What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rapping Means back again, here to talk to y'all about some more gaming news as usual. So this one's a very bit unusual for console gamers, and I say console gamers in general. And this is coming for those who are thinking about getting Elder Scrolls Online when it's released, I believe this summer, on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Now, this game's supposed to have a verification code that comes with the game, and so you can play the game online after you've logged on and everything. It's going to ask you for the code, and that's going to signify that you can, you have access to the whole game and you can play it online. But there's a catch to that. Here's what happens. If, say for instance, you don't like the game anymore and you're just like, hey, I want to get rid of it, you're not allowed to really resell the game. That's coming from the Zenimax developers of the game. And the reason is for that, because they pretty much want you, I guess, just to own the game. And then the thing is about it too, you really can't resell it to anybody or trade it in, or you can't really rent it. Because once you use this verification code, the code pretty much guarantees you the access to be able to play online and online only for that game. So if you really want to play Elder Scrolls Online, you would have to buy a whole new package. It would have to be a brand new package. It can't be used or pre-owned. You can't borrow it from a friend. You can't rent it. It has to be your own. The first purchase you make is your final purchase of the game and the code. Because the game only has one code usage, and once you use up, you really can't use up that code for any other games. It can only be used for one copy. So like I said, once you plug that code in, it's final. You can't do anything else with it. So a lot of people are a little bit fidgety about that, and that kind of makes me not even want to get the game. Because what if I come to the point where I'm just like, I don't want this game anymore, I want to get rid of it, and then I'm like, hey, you know what, eventually in the future when the price drops again, I'm like, all right, I feel like I'm missing it, and I have more friends that have it, then I want to play it again. I can't do that unless I buy a whole new game. I can't buy the game pre-owned. Maybe if I get lucky, if somebody said, hey, I don't want this game, and they took it back and it was still in the packaging, and they never used the code and never scratched it off or took off the little tab to where the code was hitting at, then yeah, maybe that'd be lucky. But other than that, you really can't do much with the game. But I mean, anyways, what I'm getting at is that's kind of a really bummy thing to hear. And I know some PC gamers are probably gonna be like, haha, welcome to our world, you know how we feel now. But then again, I'm not a big huge PC gamer per se, but I know some games that you could use somebody else's game, and then once you use it, you just have to pay an additional fee, because the fact that it's not yours it wasn't yours from the get-go. You didn't buy it brand new, but you got to buy the actual key for it to program it and install it and whatnot, and have it verified on your actual laptop or gaming PC. But the point is, I'm getting at, this is kind of a crazy little thing, and I'm still gonna get the game because I have some friends that are gonna get it. But I mean, I gotta make sure for a fact that I'm actually gonna love it and enjoy it, because I've never really played all the whole series of like Skyrim and Oblivion and all that. But I mean, I did play it a little bit, and not gonna say I didn't like it. I absolutely loved it. What little I played of it, I just after a while just knew I wasn't gonna have time to play it, because it's one of those games that's time consuming. Just like if you play Monster Hunter or Fallout or those types of games, you have to have time. You have to have, the time to actually play it, not just, oh, I'm just gonna go do something else. But I mean, that's just me. That's just how I am with that type of game. But I mean, that's crazy though. That you're gonna need a freaking verification code you can only use it one time, and once you resell the game, it's pretty much unsellable, because they can't play that game unless they have that key code. But that's all I really want to talk about. Hopefully you found this informative. If I was all over the place, I do apologize. I am doing a lot of stuff lately, but I'm doing what I can just for y'all. But yeah, man, hopefully by this summer I'll be bumping and having things going just the way I want it to, a little bit more and a little bit more smoother. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. Tell me what you think about that. Do you think this whole one-time key code thing is a good idea, or do you think it's a terrible tragedy that should not be even invented for console gamers? But that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys later. Your boy Rep out. Peace, one love, have a great day and a great week.